Check, check, check. A radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. Welcome back to another stream. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is well. All right, so before we get started and talk about our flight for this afternoon, let me go ahead and acknowledge some of you in the chat here. Hold on a second. Getting my desk organized here. All right, there's 5 of us in here. Hot salute to all 5 of you. Thank you so much for being here. Before the stream started, even it just gets me all pumped up and ready to go. And of course, I do sound a little bit better than I did yesterday, because yesterday I decided that I was going to be a vegan. It only lasted for a day, guys. I had some proper protein today, and I'm almost back to normal. So there you go. I'll try again tomorrow. But anyway, Adam, welcome aboard. Adam, number 2, second in here. Yeah, I think we had someone else here. Hanlon. I think Hanlon was number 1, and then for some reason he just completely disappeared. So I don't see his name anymore, and it might have been actually him that unsubbed. So I'm not sure. But Adam, so now technically you're number 1. Thank you so much for being here. VF9E in the house. VF9E. Thank you so much for being here. Also, thank you so much for your 2 months being a channel member. I do appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Early, I think he says. Yes. You were early, but you're on time now. Harry, welcome aboard, Harry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Welcome. JSD, always a pleasure, my friend. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. I hope work was well for you. Chase 4 wins in the house. Chase, what's going on, my man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Hope the wasp thing worked out for you. If not, you can tell us either in the Discord or even in the chat. It'll make for some good entertainment. JSD says 5x5. Roger. Adam says, Skymaster, you're such an awesome, lovely person. Adam, thank you so much for the wonderful, positive comments, Adam. I really do appreciate you being here. Let me go ahead and turn on the good old face cam. Here I am, guys. Back in the flesh. Not fletch, but flesh. All proteined up. I had, well, I'd say maybe about 15 chicken wings and a couple of slices of pizza. Oh boy, I'm ready to go now. Anyway, guys. All right, so what do we got on tap for tonight? Well, as you can see in front of us, we're in the beautiful 747-800 series freighter version. This is available free with Salty. I think it's Salty Sims. There is also the Asobo one. I tried flying it a few days ago. Took this one out for a spin. I think this one is slightly better. So, it'll be my first live public stream in the 747. And of course, PMDG is working on their release of the 747. Once that drops, I'm going to be picking it up. Definitely be picking it up. And I'll be spending a lot of time in it, since it is probably my most favorite aircraft in real life. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. As you can see, we're under the UPS livery. We're stationed here now, or we're just sitting at the tarmac, or at the cargo apron in Seattle, Washington, in the good old US of A. And we're going to be making our way due south down the western seaboard here, over to Ontario, California. Not to be confused with the province of Ontario, which is in Canada, and that's where I I reside. So that's what we're doing for today. This is a real world flight route. I'm not sure if it's operated by the 747. I did check Flight Radar 24 and Flight Aware. I think they use a 757 for this route. So there is service between these 2 points, but I'm not sure if they use this aircraft. But you know what? We are in the sim, and the sim you can do pretty much anything you want. You know, you can make it as real as possible, or you can tweak it a little bit and you know, make some custom accommodations. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Anyway, that's the plan for today. Flight time for today, 2 hours and 2 minutes now, 1 minute more than yesterday's flight. 2 hours and 30 minutes gate to gate. All right, guys. There's only 3 of you in here now, but there was more. Let's get at least 20 likes in today's videos. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and smashing that bell to be notified of future streams. I do stream regularly. I am on Vatsim as well. If you guys want to come along and fly on Vatsim with me as well, I am on Vatsim, and it doesn't look like we have any controllers. Now, once we get up to our cruise altitude today, we're going to open up the Discord and the Vatsim radar, and you know, we can do some tracking along with that as well. All right, so without further ado, we're going to do one quick 360 around the aircraft here. Let's pretend that it's already been loaded up. We're in the flight deck now. We're just going to get everything started up and programmed, and then we'll be on our way. That's the plan for today. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Freeware scenery for Seattle, and I did get some freeware scenery for Ontario from flightsim.to. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside the flight deck. Here we are. We're going to go up to the overhead panel. We're going to start turning on some switches, some dials. We're going to get things all started up really quickly, and we're going to be out of here. All right, so coming over to the left side of the overhead panel here, let's go ahead. First things first, we'll get the actually battery switch is on. We're just going to turn on the external power here, and we'll come straight over to the APU. We'll hold it for a few seconds, and we'll get that all started up. The cool thing about this aircraft, a lot of the knobs and everything are already in their appropriate positions, so it's not going to take us long to get everything started up. So, okay, we're going to wait for the APU to fire up. We're going to just do a quick flow from left to right. Let's go ahead and get the hydraulics onto the auto position. This is all good. The pumps. We'll come up to the center pedestal here. We'll arm our emergency exit lights. We'll come down to the lower part of the center of the overhead. Let's get our pumps on now. Turn on all these pumps. Get them in the on position. Our anti-ice will get to the auto position. Window heat as well will be in the on position. Coming over to the right side. Yaw damper, it's good. We'll make our way down here. Let's get the packs on, and we'll get the engine bleeds on as well. I think that looks good. Jump out. Yeah, we can hear the APU already spooling up. APU is the little engine in the tail of the aircraft, and it's responsible for getting all the power into the aircraft, and responsible for starting the engines. Ninja Terriers in the house. Welcome, welcome. Harry, thank you so much for being here. Chase says, I might fly the Salty, but probably waiting for PMDG. Yeah, give it a try. Actually, I did a practice flight earlier today, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hi, Mrs. Skymaster. There you go. Mrs. Skymaster in the house. Perfect. Okay, we'll come over now to the electronic flight bag. Let's get our route loaded up in here. These are the particulars for the flight. I will be talking briefly about it as we get the flight management system all programmed and, you know, on our way. Okay, so coming down to the FMC, let's go to the position init page. Actually, you know what? Before we go any further, we're going to come up here and align our IRS left, right, center aligned. That'll give us our position. Let's go ahead and put our reference airport. I'm going to just bring this spoiler down here for a little bit. just so I can work with the scratch pad here and the number numeric alphabet keys, whatever. Anyway, K Seattle, that is the ICAO code for Seattle. It'll pop up a coordinate. We're gonna get this, put it in our position, go over to the route page. Same thing now, K Seattle, and we can go ahead and just request our route. It should automatically populate. Okay, route uplink ready. Now this is all integrated with the sim brief. I've already got all the information and the flight plan all filed and everything through sim brief, and all we're gonna do now is load. Here's the execute button. That means that it's ready to be entered and set in the flight management system. Only thing left to do now is to get the the takeoff data, the weights, and all that sort of good stuff, and then we'll be so. Let's look at our route. As per sim brief, our route departure here, or this is our route here. So we're taking off from Seattle, runway 16 left, which is really, really good because it is literally like right behind us. It'll be a very short taxi. And it's via the Suma 2 departure, Suma transition then as filed. And then our arrival 2 hours from now into Ontario, California. It'll be the Ziggy 8 arrival, the TT transition or VOR, and we'll be expecting 26 right. We're going to program this front section in here in the flight management computer, the tail section here, and we'll get all our weights, and we'll be ready to go. So we'll go now to the departures. As we just briefed, 16 left, and it'll be via the Suma 2. There is no transition, so we can go ahead and execute that. And then our arrival into Ontario, California. I got to keep saying California because there is a province of Ontario in Canada. And coincidentally enough, that is the province that I live. ILS 26 right for the arrival, and it's via the Ziggy 8. Star is the standard instrument arrival, and the transition is TT. I guess that's how I would call it, TT. I'd have to look up the name. It might be a complete different. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and execute that. We'll go to the perf init. Very easy. All you got to do is press the buttons, and it'll automatically get the data. I want to make sure that the data is similar to what we've got here. It's in kilograms to pounds. Yeah, it looks about right. We'll do 2.5 on the reserves. Cost index for today's flight is 132. That's a really high cost index, but we'll take it. We're going to be cruising at flight level 370. I want to verify it. Flight level 370, that is confirmed. We can go over to the thrust limits. We're going to do just a normal takeoff here. I'll use position 10 for the flaps, and our CG will be 7.5 for the trim, and the CG is 17%. B speeds for today's flight, these are our performance numbers. V1 velocity 1 is 142, VR rotation 155, V2 climb out is 173. We can go ahead and lock that in. We're going to bring that over to the first officer side here. We go to the legs page on our side, and we're almost ready to go here. I've got to just get the squawk code, auto ATC. There is nobody online, but auto ATC did assign me a squawk code just in case someone does come up later on. Squawk code is 3535. We're going to go ahead and enter that in, and we'll be ready to push and start. So where is my transponder? Here it is. 3535. We'll get it into PARA. Make sure that I'm squawking in mode C. I am. And you know what, guys? I can't believe it. My joystick. So check this out. My joystick, for some reason, the left side of the honeycomb yoke now, it doesn't work. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna see if, oh, wait a second, maybe. I don't want to unclick any controller now, otherwise. How am I gonna do this now? Yeah, none of the controls. Nothing. I don't want to swap out my controller. I had a problem earlier today, and I thought if I just restarted the computer, it would go away, but it's not. I wonder if I can assign. Okay, hold on. Before we go any further, let me go back into the chat. Guys, I do apologize. Harry says he's watching Champion Leagues. Nice. Ninja Terriers is here. Yeah, I saw that. Where are we going today? Harry's asking where we're going. To Ontario, California. Your A20 pilot is here. 80 more subs. I bet you can keep grinding, man. You can do it. I can't wait for it, guys. I can't do it. I can't wait. Guys, of course, if you're new, please consider subscribing. You know, we're trying to get as many subs as we can today. And as many likes, guys. Come on, we were only at 3 likes. Let's get some more likes in here. Get 20 likes. 20 plus likes. I don't know what I'm going to do with my push to talk here. I don't, my joystick's not working at all now. I mean, the yoke works, but the buttons aren't working. And if I unplug it, I might... Let me, hold on a second. I'm going to just hook up a second. That might. Hold on. Cancel. Yes. Keep default. Resume. Let me see here. Okay. It's good. So I've got 2 joysticks hooked up here, but as long as I got the radios to work, that's all I'll use it for. And your A20 pilot, thank you so much for the positive vibes, you know, the positive comments there. JSD with the $5 donation. Let's get 1,000. JSD, thank you so much for that. Let's get going. Big shout out to you for that. Lots of love. I give you a heart and the thumbs up. Thank you for that. We're almost ready to go. I've got it all figured out. Every stream, something's happening now in terms of my equipment. I'm telling you, the gremlins are alive and well in my office here, I guess. All right, JSD, here's the hat salute to you. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna get the CTAF for Seattle here, and then we're gonna get out of here. CTAF. Hold on a second. I don't know what my wife is giggling about downstairs, but every time she laughs, I just laugh for no reason. I don't even know what's so funny. I do apologize for that. Okay, 19.9 on the frequency here. Let me go ahead and get that dialed in. Where's my radios here? 19.9. Perfect. And then I'll just make call once I get pushing started. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much for riding along, guys. I do appreciate you spending your time with me. Let's get 20 likes, guys. 20 likes, as many more subs as we can. We're sitting at 910. We've only got, what, 90 more to go, guys. Can we do it? Will we do it? All right, we're already at 9 likes. Yeah. So, I mean, I've even got a problem here with the refresh. I've got to keep refreshing my phone. I wonder if it has anything to do with the, you know, the internet change. I just changed the internet. I upgraded it, but it's still, I don't know. Sometimes it's still just making trouble for us. Serbian plays it now. Serbian plays, yeah. Oh my God, we are in the beautiful 747. I cannot, and I'm stressing it, I cannot wait for PMDG to release theirs. Okay, we're almost ready to go here. So let's go ahead and call for our pushback, and we're gonna start. I am on real time here, guys. Real time, real weather. Of course, on the West Coast, it is 3 hours behind. I am sitting in Southern Ontario here. We're on the Eastern Daylight Time right now. Current time is, what are we at? 6:22 p.m. And if I look here,
hello, Captain.
3:20. So we should be landing with the sunset. Ninja Terriers with the $10 donation. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you. Big shout out and a big heart to thank you for that. She says it's 5 from Denver and 5 from Alexia. Of course, those are my dogs. So big heart for that. Thank you so much to Ninja Terriers. If you guys want to check out the other channel, Ninja Terriers, exclamation dogs in the chat, it'll give you my wife's channel there. You guys can check that out. And subscribe if you haven't already.
Bypass pin inserted.
Much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for that. All right, we'll come down here. We'll look at the V speeds, 173. We'll get that. We'll add a little bit more. We'll do 180. 10,000 feet is fine. We're going up to flight level 370. Let's take a look at our checklist here. And that looks good. Pre-flight looks good. Normal. And then we can get before start. Let's get that set. And beacon is on. Nav light is strobes. Strobes are on. It's funny, you know, my light switches on the honeycomb yoke work, but the buttons now on the actual
locking gear
yoke handle don't work. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably unhook it and then recalibrate. Let's do a quick look at the weather as we get pushed back. It'll be nose to the right.
Release parking brakes.
Release parking brake, because we can't go left.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I just want to look at the weather here quickly. Those are all our no times. Okay, so Seattle 000 knots, 0 degrees for the wind, 10 statute miles, scattered at 3,900, broken at 25,000, temperature 14, dew point 4, altimeter 3026. Of course, this is all in Celsius. 3026. We can go ahead and plug that in. Times 2, that looks good. We'll go to the standby instrument. Oh, that doesn't. Okay, anyway. Okay, we'll come up to the overhead here, and we're not going to start the engines one by one. We'll do 2. So we'll do the right side first, engine 3 and 4, and then we'll do 1 and 2, or 2 and 1. So 4, 3 in the open position, and we'll come down to the engine. Where is we'll wait for these to get up to above 20%. They are, and we'll just go ahead and engine 4, 3 on. Very, very big wings, guys. Ten likes. Let's get 10 more plus likes, guys. 10 subs, 10 likes. No, 20 likes, 20 subs. Got the good old wing walkers with us. I can't believe it, guys. Thank you so much for the donations already. Okay, we'll jump back into the flight deck. Monitor the engine parameters. Everything looks good. N1 rise.
Parking brakes.
Park. Set. Okay, 3-4 engine stable and running. We'll go back up to the overhead panel and do the same with 2 and 1. 2, 1 in the on, or or ground position. We're gonna watch the N2 rise to 20%. Monitor the fuel pressure or the oil pressure and the oil temperatures.
Traffic, Alaska 91, type 737, 700, date now about November 14, pushing back.
Okay, 20%.
Unlocking gear.
2-1. Watch the for the record, guys, not my cup. Mrs. Skymaster's cup. Had to say it. Had to say it. Wow, this guy looks like he means business. Smokes.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Hey, back in
Left is
the
clear.
flight deck.
Right is clear.
There's a tug leaving. Left is clear. Right is clear. Perfect. Here we are. Not the best of pushbacks, but I mean, given the space, we'll take. Keep an eye. Look at how high we are. I mean, it's incredible. We're set like 3 stories up. A few times a month, a Cargo Lux 747-800 or 400 comes to Calgary. That's awesome. Look at how small the person is. All right, let's do the wave. So long. Adios. Okay, she's got the pin. We're ready to go. Perfect. Let's get our trim set. Now I've got to use the trim that's on the actual yoke, not on my throttle. It's like the Cessna trim wheel. But I'll make do with it for today's flight. And I think I'm going to swap it out for put back my Thrustmaster yoke. Anyway, okay, we're ready to go. I'm going to make my call here now, and then we'll taxi to Pacific. Seattle traffic, UPS 910 heavy cargo bay or cargo area 2, taxiing apron Alpha Charlie, holding short for departure on runway 16 left. Seattle traffic. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get our flaps set now. Position 10. Let's see. In transit, you can hear him coming down as well. Wonder if you can see it. There's my dog right on cue. Yeah, here, they're in transit. You can see them. All right. Flaps 10 and confirmed. We'll get the auto brake to the RTO position. That looks good. We're going to come back up to the overhead here. Auto APU can come off, and we're ready to taxi. So, parking brake release. Oops. Should get that locked in. Give it a little bit of power here. We've got 4 good engines. Make our way to the center of the taxi line here. Clear left. Clear right. Tap on the brakes. Brake pressure is good. And we'll continue our taxi. Hi, are they? Yeah, they're high. My birthday is in a few days. Really, you too? Same with Chase. I'm thinking about getting a Air Atlas, an Atlas Air 747-800 with an opening cargo door and opening nose, but it's $115. You're talking about the die cast. I actually have one from Cathay Pacific, but it broke. The little nose. I don't know if I can show you. I can show you guys maybe after. But the nose, it comes with 2. It's like a fixed nose and a nose being opened. But it's pretty good. Die cast. I don't know how much I paid for it. It was like $60. TA in house. TA, welcome, sir. Well, we're clear left. You're right. We're gonna go all the way to.
Seattle traffic, Alaska 91 is taxiing runway 16 left via the North Satellite Terminal onto Bravo to Charlie. Seattle traffic.
Okay, nice and easy here. I've got the Vatsim radar map opened. I want to make sure that nobody's on final. Nope, we're good. So we're just going to go and taxi right into position here. Flight directors can come on. Auto throttle can come on. Seattle traffic, UPS 910 heavy, lining up runway 16 left, southbound departure. Seattle traffic. Okay, clear right. Clear left. We've got other traffic taxiing on taxiway Bravo, no conflict. Okay, 16 left, visually confirmed. Landing lights can come on. Taxi lights on as well. Perfect. Come on, guys, let's get 20 likes, 20 subs. Can we do it? Will we do it? Oh, I love this airplane. Look at it. Just a beauty. Love it, love it. Okay, we're going to roll a little bit forward here. We'll make sure that we're all lined up, squared. That looks good. Okay, guys, you ready? I'm ready. Let's get out of here. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Enjoy the takeoff, guys. So let's go ahead and set the chrono. Power up to 50%. Engine spooling up nicely and quickly here. And we'll go all the way full power here. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots checked. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate. You're up. Oh, beautiful. Look at the leading edge of the wing here. And you can see the shadow. Oh, just gorgeous, guys. Okay, back in the flight deck. We're going to pitch nose forward a little bit here. Make sure that we don't exceed our speeds. Speed check good. We'll build some of the airspeed here. Okay, flaps 5. Flaps 1. Seattle traffic, UPS 910 heavy, climbing through 3,300 southbound. Last call, Seattle traffic. Okay, speed check good. We're gonna stay here for a little bit.
Seattle traffic, Alaska 91 is departing off runway 09er left on the Bangor 9 departure to the north. Seattle traffic.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get on course. Light turn to the right. We'll keep flaps 1. Enjoy the departure, guys. Beauty. Go ahead and get the landing lights, taxi lights off now. No worries. How about this side? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Okay, back up in the flight deck here. Let's make sure that we get on course here. I still am manually flying it. Okay, speed check good. Flaps retracted. A couple more 1,000 feet to go, and I'll go ahead and engage the autopilot. It sucks that my yoke's not working now. I mean, it's working, but the buttons aren't. I'm gonna have to do a reset. Okay, there's the chime for 10,000 feet. We're gonna go beyond that. Flight level 370. Okay, we're above 10,000 feet. The landing lights, taxi lights are off. I'm gonna go ahead and engage the LNAV, VNAV, autopilot is on. Okay, I'm not sure what it's doing.
Traffic, Alaska 91 is through 3,000 feet crossing Save-Up, departing to the north. Last call, Seattle traffic.
There we go. Perfect, guys. Autopilot is on. So let's do an after takeoff checklist. Lights are off. Gear is up. Auto brake is off. Spoiler is disarmed. Flaps are up. After takeoff checklist is complete. Ooh, look at this. We've got a mountain in front of us. Guys, what's the name of that mountain? How's everybody doing? What did I miss on the chat? Serbian Place says gorgeous 4 engines. Indeed, yes. I got too much on the weekend, says Chase. Yeah. Chase, I know it's your birthday this weekend. And no, we won't sing. We won't sing to you. TA says that's smart. It's easier for me to go for runs on the weekend. Nice. TA says chase your cats around while you work out. I've ordered every commercial Wing product except the rudder. Really? I'm still waiting for my McDo. No answer on that yet. We were talking about it yesterday. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. Jim is in the garage, so no. Okay. Serbian Place says, I just found your flight and you have a total of 1,335 hours on Microsoft Flight Simulator or Vatsim. I don't know. I think it's on Vatsim because sometimes I use the X-Plane 12 as well. Chase says, I got a gym set up. Chase is a regular Sam Suluk. He's got his own private gym. Campy. No, what is this? Kamip Caillou in the house. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome. Pilot Dream. You got it, my friend. You got it. We can all dream in here, or we can do it in here as well. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, smashing that bell to be notified of future streams. I do stream regularly. Smash that thumbs up button. Show your support for the channel on that road to 1,000. I do welcome you all aboard. TA says, I work out in the house and my cat always wants to help the workout. Nice. Yeah, we're above 18,000 feet. We'll go ahead and hit the standard barrow. Do a cross check. That looks good. Go to our standby instrument. I should be able to hit inches of mercury here, but anyway, that's not working. But verify it matches. No, actually it doesn't. I wonder if that's a glitch. There, that's right. TAD bench 225. Holy smokes, guys. Talking about bench pressing. Wow, look at this mountain here. 10 of us in here, 10 likes, guys. Come on, let's get some more likes, some more subs. I appreciate it. What is this, Mount St. Helen? Anybody? Anybody? I'm gonna check Google Maps. Anybody familiar with the downtown Seattle area? No, it's Mount Rainier. Mount Rainier National Park. Mount Adams. Mount Adams and Mount Rainier. Okay. There you go, guy. Beautiful. Look at that. I do not bench press that much, but my cat definitely spots me. Or is it like he lets me hang on your shirt? And another 11 pounds. The TA says Mount Kilimanjaro? I don't think so. But good guess. Holy smokes, 13 of us in here, guys. Only 10 likes. Come on, guys. Show your love for the channel and for Microsoft Flight Simulator. If it isn't for the channel, show it for the simulator. Jade over elevators in the house. What's going on, my man? Welcome aboard. Yo, says Jade over. The giggly oddies. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, Skymaster in chat. Welcome, welcome, guys. What happened to Hunter, actually? Mr. Hunter. It's not. He's no longer flying with us. He'll be back. And he's not. He's probably out at the pub ordering some good food. Yeah, where's Hunter and Adam? Adam was here, but Adam might be coming back in. I don't know. It depends on how many other streamers are streaming that right now. But I do welcome you guys. Jade over in the house. The giggly oddies in the house. Welcome, welcome, guys. Are you flying to Ontario? Indeed. Ontario, California. Not to be confused with Ontario, the province of Canada. All right, we're going to keep an eye here on the autopilot. We'll make sure that it's autopiloting, doing its thing. And we'll make do with, you know, my limited resources now. My honeycomb yoke is not working properly. I've got my trim now set up through the Honeycomb Bravo throttles. And then I've got the Thrustmaster side stick hooked up so I can operate my radio. It's just, I don't know what's happened. I might just put all of this up on Facebook Marketplace, sell it as is, and buy myself some better equipment. Or at least some new equipment. Because I do like the Honeycomb, just like a new version. They are quite old now. I did get them as soon as they came out, so. The Gigliotti says, nice, my home airport. Nice. Which one, Gigliotti's? Ontario or Seattle? Maybe you'll fly over your house? Darren Vox in the house. Darren, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hi there, Sky. Hi there, Darren. Thank you so much, guys. Let's get some more likes in the chat. Try to get 20 plus likes. Let's get it a few more subs on that road to 1,000. We're gonna have a big celebration. I'll do a long celebration stream once we hit 1,000. It'll be a fun time. Cont, Ontario, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see it again, I am just using the freeware scenery, or the scenery that's available from flightsim.to. But if you guys want to, you want me to go back into this airport more often, it is a cargo airport. They do regular service, like regular commercial flights, passenger flights as well. But if you guys want to see it, I can pick up the payware scenery for it. Let me know and I can do it. All the donations that I get, I put back into the simulator, and I buy add-ons, I'll buy sceneries and payware aircraft. Speaking about payware aircraft, guys, I will be picking up the CRJ, and we'll do some regional ops. Can they even fit a 747 at Cont? I think so, yeah. I landed on it earlier today. Hey, looking at our primary flight display. Performance is good. Steve Labe just subscribed. Welcome aboard, Steve. Welcome to the channel. Hope you are well, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. There's a hat salute to you, my old friend, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Shout out to you and all the crew back at the old place. Thank you for that, my friend. Okay, 6 more thousand feet till we get to actually 7,000 till our cruise altitude. Everything looks good. We're on track here. Take a look at the navigational display here. It is a little choppy. We've got a 98 crosswind, 99 knot crosswind at 248. So it's blowing in this direction from the right side over to the left. Ground speed, though, it's still pretty good. In the climb, 488 knots. I've been airborne now for 14 and a half minutes. Total flight time is 2 hours and 2 minutes. So roughly an hour and 45 minutes to go. Easy peasy. We're headed due south, straight down the western coast here of the United States, down to Ontario, California. Syrian Place says, hopefully I get a throttle and a flight stick for my birthday. Yeah, hope you do. I'm actually in the market of getting... I gotta get new ones now. I mean, these ones, I don't know why they're acting up. I'm gonna try to recalibrate him, and if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna probably put him up on Marketplace and, you know, sell them as is. I'll let the potential buyers know that, you know, they might have some issues with them, and get myself some new equipment. Unless Moza's watching. Moza, if you're watching and you want to send me over some, you know, flight sim gear here that what is it called? The I can't think of the name. The force feedback. The force feedback throttles. I'll be more than happy to showcase them. 911 on the subs, guys. Let's keep the subs going. Let's try to get 920 on the subs. 20 on the likes as well. Yeah, it looks like everybody's birthday is coming up. I know Mrs. Sky's birthday is coming up soon. Chase's birthday's coming up. Serbian Play's birthday's coming up. JSD's birthday is coming up. Actually, I don't know when JSD's. Remember, guys, it's not my cup. It's not my cup. Big question, guys, is what happened to ZZZ? Remember ZZZ? ZZZ. Yeah, guys, once we get up to our cruise altitude here, I'll open up the Vatsim radar. I'll open up the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord as well, or as of yet, exclamation Discord in the chat, Nightbot will give you the link to the Discord. Join that. We're going to open up the food pictures, the aviation photos, and whatever else that you might have posted in the general chat, and we'll have a look and see. Poor guy, fire him. Yeah, what happened to TA? What happened to ZZZ? Maybe he's not watching now because you kept on saying fire him. I think ZZZ retired. You know, the sad thing is ZZZ's my real brother. That's so funny. It's like my real blood brother. It's... I don't know. He couldn't handle the pressure. Couldn't handle the pressure of the mod. TA, easy. I fired him? No, you didn't fire him. There's my dog saying, where's ZZZ? We want ZZZ back. Atlanta controller is online. Gerald plays in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome. Atlanta is up. Okay. I'm not anywhere near Atlanta, but once we get up to our cruise and settled in our cruise altitude, I'll open up the Discord, the Vatsim radar here. You should tell your mom on him. I know. I should. Why? Like, I don't know, man. He was a good mod. I'm not really sure what he was doing, but I did welcome him in the channel. Sky is ZZZ in the Discord group, but no, he's not. TA, what did you do to ZZZ? It was your banter, you know, your fire him. Shout out to Steve L, our latest channel subscriber. Okay, here we are. Primary flight display. Let's have a look and see. Hold on a second here, guys. Now my mouse is acting up too. Holy crap. It's like someone's hacked into my computer here, I tell you. The gremlins. All right, primary flight display here. We're indicating 280 knots on the speed tape here, or Mach 855. Actually, 0.855 is what we've got set in the flight management computer. We're doing Mach 0.852. We're doing our best to try to hold it. We're level here. This is our altitude tape, flight level 370. You can look at the VSI. This is a little speed tape here, or the tape on the far right side here. A little bit of oscillation, that's normal, plus or minus 50 feet. I'm okay with that. We're on the flight directors. Everything looks good, and you can also see what modes we've got selected on the MCP, or the autopilot. Speed is engaged. LNAV, that is our lateral navigation, and our VNAV, vertical navigation path. We're all set up on that. If we take a look at our ND navigational display, it's got a ton of information on it. We've got our compass here, our track, our distance rings. As you can see, our waypoints here. The triangle is our airplane depicted. We're en route here. You can look at the GS, that's our ground speed, 494 knots. TAS is our true airspeed, 494. The winds, 250 at 93 knots. And it depicts it with the arrow, the direction that it's coming from. We're on the magnetic track of 155 degrees. Our next waypoint is a Poly, as you can see here. Estimated time 23:08 Zulu. It's 118 nautical miles and closing. And on our chrono here, been airborne now for 21 and a half minutes, 21 minutes and 41 seconds. Easy peasy there, right? Go up to the overhead. Everything else looks good up on the top here. And we are good. We are sailing, folks. We are sailing. Gerald Plays says, how long is the flight? It's 2 hours and 2 minutes. 2 hours and 2 minutes is the airtime. Gate to gate is 2 hours and 30 minutes. I do welcome you aboard. Okay, friends, I must go now. Okay, TA, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you dropped a like, my friend. Enjoy your workout. Make sure you got your cat spotting you. Adam is back. Jade over elevator. Why would I be stop trying? Cause I argument, like, seriously? What's going on, guys? Oh yeah. We're talking about ZZZ, my actual brother. He's ghosted the channel. ZZZ, no, he still watches. I know he does, but he just doesn't talk. Yeah, guys, settle down. Everything is good. Life is good. Only 10 likes, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get some more likes in the channel. 20 likes, guys. 20 likes. Ooh, now, yeah, I just refreshed. We're at 18 likes now. Excellent, excellent. Let's keep it coming. What happened to Hunter? Okay, TA. Have a good night. Okay, so we've got everything looking good. We're cruising nicely here. As I said before, I'm going to open up the Vatsim radar map here and the Discord, and we can all have a look and see. Go ahead and bring that up. So here we are, guys. We're on the west coast here of the United States. The green aircraft that's highlighted here, that is my aircraft. And let's go ahead and zoom in. Shall we? Got some aircraft here. All these other aircraft in the area are other Vatsimmers, in case you guys are wondering. This is us right here. And yeah, we're pretty much, you know, southeast over to Ontario. You can see the dashed line. We're going to be heading right over here, just east of Los Angeles. Los Angeles. As you can see, there's no controllers up, but we might get some. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Discord as well, guys. If you guys want to post some pictures in there, I can showcase them for you. We'll start off with the food picks, guys. Here we are. Owls in the house. Owls. My man, what's going on? I am on your Discord, Owls. I saw your message earlier today. Are you streaming? I guess not, maybe. But I saw you're going after your driver's license. Ooh. Remind me not to be on the roads while you're driving. Well, wait a second. I live in Canada. But still, just let me know when you're driving. So, no, I'm joking. All the best with your driving. That's so cool. I remember when I got my driver's license. It was long ago, but it was fun. You're live tomorrow? Okay, I'll be on your stream. Guys, check out Owls if you haven't already. He's on fire. On fire. Check him out. Tell him I sent you, okay? If you stop in on his stream, if you stop in on Owl's stream, just say that Skymaster1 says hello, or Skymaster1 sent me. You're not going to get any prize for it or anything, but Owls, yeah. Let me know, Owls, how it goes with your driving. I've had a good career in the auto industry. Maybe I can hook you up with a car. Windy Aviation in the house. Windy, what's going on, my man? Welcome aboard, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys drop a like. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. AvGeek Brewforce in the house as well. Thank you, guys. All right. I do appreciate it. Let's have a look at the beautiful pictures here of food. Here's a picture from Hunter, not in focus. Not sure why, but it looks like some chicken wings in here. Very, very nice. I love chicken wings. I've actually had chicken wings tonight. I tried being vegan yesterday, and you guys saw me. I couldn't do it for more than a day and a half. I'm not vegan anymore. I'll try again. I did feel good yesterday, though. I mean, I couldn't talk good, but I don't know. Just, I can't do it. Anyway, JSD with the 12-inch Subway. Holy smokes. JSD, what is this? Assorted sandwich? Oh my goodness. Mouth watering. Oh my God. There's another one from JSD. Chicken burger and the potato wedges with the good old Canada Dry ginger ale. I haven't had a ginger ale in a long time. These ones we saw from yesterday. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the airplane photos. This is from Merck earlier on today. I believe this is X-Plane 11. Looks pretty good. Got this one, the Eurowings Tolus A321neo. I do have this aircraft if you guys want to see it in future X-Plane 12 streams. I'll be more than happy to fly it again. So we got some more pictures here. Windy Aviation says, I need Dave's hot chicken right now. Oh my goodness, I love chicken, guys. That's why I couldn't do the vegan. Here's some more Eurowing flight operations, all from today, courtesy of Merck. Thank you so much for that. Excellent. Okay, we'll come back to the Discord in a minute. Hunter McLeod in the house has arrived. Hunter, welcome aboard. Adam, yeah, Owls is doing his stream tomorrow. We'll all go into Owls stream tomorrow. Check him out. Check out Windy Aviation as well. Check him out. Our friends from the flight sim community. Yeah, Adam, thank you for that. Yeah, it's happening again. The algorithm's picking up. 18 likes, guys. Hold on, let me refresh it. I don't know what's going on with my phone here. But let's get over 20 likes in today's stream. All right, we're at 21. Let's keep it going, guys. Keep them coming. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I try to get up to 1,000. 15 of us in here. Excellent, guys. Excelente. In the good old 747 salty version. It is better than the Asobo. And the fingers are crossed for the PMDG. So looking forward to it. The 400 variant. I think they're going to release the 200 first, which is like the old style one. That's going to be pretty cool too. The 200 and then the 400 variant. Really, really looking forward to that. Sky, is your YouTube chat glitching on your phone? Yeah, it's not that it's glitching. It's just, I don't know. It's not refreshing. Like, it's not refreshing on the phone. Let me see. Yeah, so I've got the chat open up on the actual Streamlabs as well. Destro Dom in the house. Destro Dom, welcome aboard, my friend. How are you? Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna mute. I got a cough here just for a second. Hold on. Sorry about that. Is the cargo door open? I don't think so. I mean, the small doors here are open. I don't think there is a cargo door, like a traditional cargo door. This is the salty version. It's just a livery. Yeah, normally there would be a big bay door here. There isn't. I think, yeah, there's one here. You can see it, and I think this one opens. But in real life, there would be like a big service door here. Or actually, no, the nose of the aircraft. I think it's the nose that opens up on the cargo variants. And then you can just drive in and out. I'm not sure. But on this one, no. The only door that opens up is this one. Beautiful looking airplane. How about this? Look at this view. This is a gorgeous. Gerald Plays, thank you for the questions as well. I appreciate it, guys. Much appreciated. Let's go for 30 likes. 30 likes. 9 more subs if we can. Shout out to the wing view here. Rocking real time, real weather. Jade Over says, I wish you could do an emergency landing. Maybe one day we will. Maybe one day. Not today, though. I'll have to plan for the emergency. Did you do a cabin tour? No, there is no cabin. I mean, I can go into the aircraft here. This is it. Here's the cabin view. There you go, Jade Over. Not much of a cabin. Have you ever wondered how the wheels sit inside the aircraft? Now you know. Darren Vox says, talk to you later, Sky. Be back in a few. Roger. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, we'll keep it like this. Hunter says, I have way too many games. Speaking about games, guys, Call of Duty. Call of Duty Verdansk is back. I did download it. I played it a few days ago, actually. Trying to get the old crew back, but I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's only a cargo plane. Yeah, it's like a default. It's still not bad. I mean, I've never flown it publicly on the stream, so. Something a little different. In real life, this is like my favorite airplane. Kareem is back. Welcome back, Kareem. Welcome, welcome. Have you played a Schedule 1? No, I haven't. What is that? Is that like a, I guess it's a game? Jade Over Eleva says, I love GTA Online. I'm so addicted to it. Really? I used to play Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 4, I think I used to play. No, I played all of them. It's a drug selling game. It's #1 on Steam right now. Okay, I'll check it out. That's funny. We'll come out on the right side here. Change the wing view up a bit. That looks sweet. Sweet. Claudio in the house. Welcome aboard. Is this a new version of the Salty 747 stable or experimental version? Thanks. Thank you so much for the question. It is the experimental version. I'm not sure if it's new or not. It's just the latest. It's the latest version. It's pretty good, actually. I tried doing a members only stream with the Sobo, the 747 last week, and it didn't work out so well. And some of the guys on the Discord and some of my channel subscribers suggested I try this one out, and I downloaded it. I had it actually, and I updated it. I got some liveries. I did a few test flights with it. I'm enjoying it so far. So yeah, I like it. Can't wait for the PMDG one to release, but until then, this is good. Plus, this is the 800 version, so I mean, you know, if Salty continues to update theirs, then this will be another option for us. I hope I answered your question, Claudio. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. If you haven't already, I do stream regularly, and I do, you know, stream Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, 2024, and X-Plane. Jade Over Elevator says GTA 6 is releasing soon. I know. I can't wait. I can't wait. I wonder how that's going to look. We're nearly to 1,000 subs. Not quite, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Once we get above 950, then I'll say we're getting closer. Thank you, mate. I tried it months ago, but then I bought the PMDG 777. Yeah, Claudio, the 777 from PMDG is really, really good. I have that one. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been in it, but yeah, we'll definitely be doing some more flights with it in the coming months. A new sub here. Good flight, mate. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the channel. Big shout out to you, my friend. Thank you, Claudio, for that. Welcome. Yeah, we will be doing some more 777 flights. Actually, you know what? I might go ahead and buy the freighter version of the 777 as well. And that way we can continue with the freighter ops. All right, we're at 912. Let's keep those subs coming, guys. I'm not sure why the alert meter never went off, or the alert to welcome Claudio, but we do welcome him. Thank you for that. Hunter says, I'm looking forward to reinstalling everything. Hunter, fresh install on everything. I had to do it a few months ago, or last month actually, and I know it's tedious, it's frustrating, but once you get it up and running, it'll be back to normal. Sky, can you ask your wife to join the stream? Jade Over Elevator, she was on the stream at the beginning. I think she might be busy right now, and she was gracious enough to leave a donation. So big heart to Ninja Terriers. Gregorio Ruiz in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome back. You're about to fly over my hometown international airport. Maybe it's KFAT, but you're more east over the California Eastern Mountain Range. Nice. That's awesome. KFAT. Let me see if I can find KFAT. Fresno Airport. I'm gonna look it up on the map here. Actually, let me just... Yeah, we're making good time now. Heading down south to Ontario. Oh, Fresno Yosemite International. So let me see where that is. It would be on this side here. Maps. Charts. Height. Download. This. Okay, let me know what waypoint it's near, and we'll give you a shout out. Perfect. There we go. Darren Vox is back. Darren, welcome back. Claudio, be sure to donate. No, you don't have to donate if you don't want to, guys. No. That's completely optional, guys. The donations are completely optional. There's no need to. I do appreciate that, Jade Over, but no, let's not scare some of the subs away. No, completely optional, guys. Completely optional. You guys just being in here and subscribe to my channel is you know, it means a lot to me. So, I mean, of course, the donations that I do get, I put back into the simulator. I buy more stuff, but there's no obligation for that. But I do appreciate it. So it's a win-win for everybody. Hey, I'm going to open up the Vatsim radar map. I'll let you guys have a look-see as well. And there's nobody. Now, you know, keep in mind that it is 3 hours behind on the West Coast. Typically, you'll get, you know, actual controllers that live in the area that'll do the controlling. And I mean, it's not even the dinner hour yet. So maybe in the next couple of hours, we might see some activity in terms of controllers. But if we don't, I'm perfectly fine with that. You know, Vatsim is I don't know, it's a luxury sometimes, you know, because everybody volunteers, right? Adam says, Skymaster, I love your channel so much. Adam, thank you for that. Thank you. I really appreciate the positive, kind words, Adam. Thank you. Gregorio Rua says you're not there yet, but about 20 minutes later, just look towards the West Mountain ranges. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for it. It's too bad I can't pin it on the Navigraph. Anyway, let's go ahead and enjoy some more of these wing views. These beautiful engines. $9.12 on the subs, guys. Let's keep those subs coming. Oh, there's an airport down here. We can't even find out what airport that is. What we're gonna do is have a look here. That is an airport code KLKV. Yeah, airport. ALKV. Quick Google search. ALKV. Airport is Lake County Airport. That's the name of the airport. So I'm not using any filters. I haven't used Rex Atmos in a while. Actually, I should re-enable it. Just default colors here. It's got a little bit of a blue tint to it, but still looks nice. Is there something in your throat, Skymaster? Yeah. I had a cold last week, and I mean it's still lingering. I feel better. I feel better than I did last week, but I still have some of the symptoms. I don't know what this was. My wife got it too. Like we both got sick this time. It was a brutal cold. So you guys take care out there. But I am feeling better than I did before. And I am feeling better now that I am not a vegan. Not that there's anything wrong with being a vegan, but I tried it yesterday and it was too much. I'll try it again in the near future. So what side do you guys like better? You guys like this wing view side? Or perhaps this one? Maybe I can zoom out here. How about this view? Whole lot of nothing down below. Harry says stay safe. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you, my friend. Gregorio says, if we were the same server, I would have easily flew coming from the northeast. Nice. Harry in the house. You got it. Got it. Because I often fly between Seattle and KLAX. Nice. Chase is asking how long before top of descent. Great question, Chase. Let's have a look and see. So top of descent is a little over 320 nautical miles away. If you want time, I wonder if I can give you the time. Actually, you know what? I might be able to. So top of descent is by Zato. Zato. I don't even see that. Oh, there's a disc on there. Let me look at that up. Zarti. Okay, we've been airborne now for 47 minutes. It's a 2-hour flight. Top of descent probably in about 30 minutes, 32 minutes. Well, we'll say it like that. A little over half an hour. It's a 2-hour flight. Usually the top of descent starts half an hour before the landing. So if the total air time is 2 hours and 2 minutes, so we can just subtract from that. Yeah, it's not going to be long. And we're making good time here, guys. If we take a look at the Vatsim radar map, yeah, look, we're already halfway, almost halfway. Which is right. I mean, if it's a 2-hour flight and we, you know, we've traveled for 1 hour, we're halfway there. You can see the dash line. We should be okay. Give it about another 30 minutes. Skystream Aviation, is the EFB working? Yeah, it is. I can hear the dogs. Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know. Like, I mean, I've got filters set up on the microphone here, but my dogs, I mean, they're dogs. There's two of them, right? So sometimes they talk to each other, and they can't really talk, so they bark, right? Or they like to play around, and sometimes my wife teases them. So, yeah, Skystream Aviation. Here's the EFB. It works. I've got my flight plan loaded in via SimBrief. All the particulars are here. I like the little home button here, the iPad home button, or the iPhone, the old iPhone. You know, we've got weather here from SimBrief. We've got our actual charts that's imported. So yeah, I'd say it's working. I mean, it doesn't have like 100% like, you know, like takeoff performance and all that sort of stuff, but it's working. My salty EFB never works. Really, I'm on the experimental version, guys. So this is the experimental version. I'm not sure. Like I said, I just downloaded the experimental version, and then I put in my, you know, my credentials, I guess, like my SimBrief ID sort of stuff. Does your flight bag have a setting? Yeah, I just opened it, Jade Over. Yeah, just go over to the gear cog, the gear cog icon, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, there it is. Pretty cool. Not as nice as the fly-by-wire one. The fly-by-wire electronic flight bag is nice. I like it. Plus, it's got the radio integration. So if anybody's up on the Vatsim, it'll show it on the electronic flight bag. And then all you can do is you can toggle your switches via that. Yeah, let me know, Skystream. 22 likes, guys. Let's get some more likes. I'm experiencing a lot of lag on the phone here. Oh, you see, we're already at 25 likes. Keep them coming, guys. I'm a never had an EFB then because I'm trying to have bugs. Oh. Yeah, if you guys want to see some more cargo ops, maybe I'll get the cargo variant of the 777. Or we can just do regular 777 ops. But I like to save the longer flights for either like a Friday night or a weekend flight. Give us some more time. Because I use Salty Mod because I'm with Atlas Virtual. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, I like the Salty Mod. It's salty goodness. Taking a look at the navigational display. Ground speed now 490 knots. The winds, they're still quite high, but they're still in the same direction here. It's a crosswind. Also, how did you get your camera views? Yeah, so the internal camera views, it's just that I have a number pad on my keyboard, and then it's just the right control, and then the number pad. You just assign a view to one of the numbers. I have mine set up where like number 4 is the captain side, number 6 is the first officer side, number 7 is like a forward view, 9 is the first officer's forward view, 5 is my overhead panel, 8 is my center pedestal, 2 is my FMC or McDo, number 1 is my wing view, and 3 is my other wing view. To set up these external wing views, you got to go into your aircraft folder and camera views, and there's a setting for XYZ axis. You have to change the value of the X axis. There's a lot of tutorials online on how to do it. If you guys want to see it on the future stream, I might be able to show you, but it's not hard at all. So just reset the value, add like a little negative or a negative sign in front of the X value, and then it'll pop you outside. And then once you're outside of the aircraft, then you can set the custom view. Very easy. Lots of tutorials online. There's a ton. If you join my Discord, I can send you a link. It's easy peasy. Or I can even walk you through it. Sorry guys, I just got a message. Mexican aviator in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are well. Maybe you can send me the link. Yeah, Skystream Aviation. Hit me up on the Discord. Even private message me on the Discord. I'll send you a link to one of the YouTube tutorials. If not, I can walk you through it. Very easy. I might even be able to walk you through it right now if you... all you got to do is go into your community folder. So wherever your community folder is, find the Salty Aircraft, go to the Salty Aircraft, and then go to the camera view and edit the camera view. Mexican Aviator says, man, I got my permit test tomorrow. Nice. Test for what? Like your driver's permit? What is this? I think my phone just got an update. Wow. Maybe that's why it was lagging. Ah, yes, drivers? Nice, nice. All the best for that. Yeah, it's like Owls too. Owls is after his driver's license now too. Cool. Skystream Aviation says, I'm unable right now, but I can clip this part and you can showcase it and pull it up. Yeah, yeah. Or like I said, yeah, we'll figure something out, or I'll send you the link. It's or you can just look on YouTube. There's a ton of information out there, and it's easy. It's easy. Like, you watch a video for 2 minutes and you'll understand it. Skystream maybe says, I got to do an English STAR test for going to the 10th, and then biology next week, then math. Nice. Sounds exciting. Yeah, study, guys. Make sure you get your schoolwork done. Hunter is back. Hunter says time to wait 100 gazillion years for Microsoft to install. Hunter, what happened, Hunter? What did you do with your PC or to your PC? Now we're getting closer now to Kant Kilo Osco November Tango. Reinstall Windows. I know. It's crazy. It happens. I've been studying my traffic signs like nonstop. Been there too. It's gonna be an exciting time. Just be careful once you get your license. No showboating. All right. Have a look at our fuel gauge. It's always good to check the fuel. I'm gonna make sure that yeah, we got lots of fuel. Look at this, 185,000 pounds of fuel. Lots of fuel. Dwan Varsity in the house. Dwan, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, guys. Let's get some more likes in here, guys, especially for the new guys just tuning in. Show your support to the channel. I really appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. Big shout out to Dwan. Dwan of Varsity. On our way to Ontario, California. Cargo ups, UPS. Actually, we'll come back out to the wing view. Two-hour and 2 minutes. Been airborne now for a little over an hour. In about half an hour's time, we're going to start our descent into Ontario, which is just east of LAX. Planning runway 26 right for the approach. We'll still have a little bit of light. Cool thing about being on the west coast here, I can keep it on real time. Yeah, we'll definitely have some light for the arrival. We'll pull off the runway, taxi to a gate. That is if we land in one piece. You never know. My landings have been off lately. Hopefully I'll grease it for tonight. And then we'll call it a stream. Appreciate it, guys. Nice and quiet. Beautiful. I love this 747. I absolutely love it. Right. Perfect. I apologize, guys, if I'm missing some of the messages. Getting a lot of lag here on my phone. I usually have the messages open up on the phone here, but for some reason it's not refreshing. So it doesn't refresh the chat. So periodically I go into the OBS studio here and I look at it through there. Now, maybe one day in the future I'll get like a second monitor and then have the chat up on the another screen. It'll be easier for me to see as well. Gerald Play says next stream should do the KMIA to KTAL or KFJK. Yeah, we can do that in the future, sure. Miami to Atlanta. I think I've done that one before or something similar. But yeah, if you guys want, definitely do it. There's gonna be lots like the I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm gonna be streaming like for the foreseeable future. So if I don't get around to doing a flight right now, I'll definitely do it. I mean, ultimately, I want us to, you know, virtually traverse, you know, throughout the entire world. I've already spent a lot of time in the North America regions here. I love it. This is where I'm most comfortable. You know, given the fact that I do live in Canada here on the Eastern time, it just works out better for me in terms of having controllers at the times that I'm flying. But that's, you know, we can also go into England and Europe and Asia, Australia as well. So we'll definitely be doing other areas as well. I do appreciate the suggestion, Urel. Gregoria says, I'm tracking you on Vatsim radar, Captain. Nice. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Yeah, it won't be too much longer now until we start our descent. Oh, we got another airport below. Look at that. Let's see if I can zoom in. That looks so cool. What airport is that? That airport is Reno. That's Reno, Nevada. I can't believe we're that far out. Yeah, KRNO. So we're on the border. There it is. Reno, Nevada. That's another airport we'll definitely go back into. But we're on track. On track, on time, yeah. Sunny, hot California and Nevada below. I love these wing views. And these engines, amazing. With the rippled cowlings, back cowling, the back cover here. Love it. Big engine. I'll have a look. Oh, that looks sweet. Skymaster, I'm looking forward to seeing you get 1,000 subscribers eventually, and then I'll be made mods by you. Yeah, eventually we'll do it. Hopefully it'll happen. Chase says, I get my driver's license on Monday. What is everybody getting their driver's license? Congratulations to all of you. That's awesome. I'm laughing because it's been so long since I got mine. But, you know, I still remember it like yesterday. So it's a passage. It's a passage into, you know, into responsibility and I guess early adult life. So, yeah, you just got to be careful. Gotta be careful. There's a lot of silly drivers out there. So even if you're good and careful, you just got to pay attention. So. You'll know what I'm talking about once you start driving regularly. You'll see some of the dumb stuff. But that's cool. What about you, Hunter? Hunter says, I get my license in 2 to 3 years. There you go. What about you, JSD? I hate driving. If you pass. I do drive regularly. Nice. Hi, Skymaster. Thank you for always being like a brother figure in my life and always being so caring and kind. Really appreciate you helping me with my mental health. Adam, thank you so much for the wonderful, kind words. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you for that. Hunter, Chase says, I have my permit. I've had my permit. Nice. Oh, there's another airport below us. Look at that. What airport is that? Looks. That airport is Minden, Tahoe. You think we can land there? If we had an emergency? Think we can dead stick it in? Dead stick landing? Cool. I don't think so. Might be a little bit too short. I do like the scenery down below. Come on, guys. Oh, we're at 913. Two more. Let's get two more subs. Make it at 915. Much appreciated, guys. I do apologize that the alert meter or the alert notifier is not going off. But thank you for that. Whoever subbed, I really, really appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. All right, we're already at 28 likes. Let's keep it coming, guys. 30 likes. Oh, you know, I should be on 22.8. 2.8, so I don't have to listen to that. All right, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit. Take a look at the navigational display. A little over 160 nautical miles now for the top of descent. Been airborne now for 1 hour and 10 minutes. So in about 20 minutes time, we'll hit that marker, and it'll be a nice descent into Kant, Kilo, Oscar, November, Tango. Planning for the ILS 26 right. Aboard the beautiful, salty 747 Experimental. Hunter says 113 gigabytes to download for Microsoft. Yikes. I know, I'm shaking my head. I know. Try downloading Warzone. Call of Duty. It's like 150 gigs. Yeah, if you guys want to play Warzone, I'm down for that. We can play Plunder. There he is. Hanlon's back. Hanlon, what happened? There you are. I saw your message earlier today. You were first, but then it just disappeared. But he's back. Hanlon is back. Welcome back. How do you set wing views on the Flight Factor 757 or MS Sparky or Sparky 747? Because I can't leave my cockpit on the external views. How do you do it on X-Plane? I think you just go up to your file, go to the external mode, and then just have your, you know, like you have your zooms. You can move forward, move backward, move up and down, assign keys to your keyboard or to your controllers, those functions to move forward, backward, up and down, and then just go to your wing view once you're outside. Like here, like once you get outside your aircraft, go around, and then so you've got up and down, forward and backward, and then just go to your whatever setting you want. In this case, I'm out of the airplane, so I want to set the wing view. I'll come to the root of the wing, and then I'll pan out, and I'll set it to my liking, high, low, in, out, whatever you want it. Like I kind of like it like this. And then it's the same command in X-Plane 12 as it is in Microsoft. So it's control, right control on your keyboard, and then your number pad. I have a number pad on my keyboard. I know some of the new keyboards, it's like a half a keyboard. All it has is the keys. In that case, I don't know what you would assign it to, but in my keyboard, I've got the actual number pad, numpad, and then I just assign one of the numbers. So right control and one of the numbers. That's how I do it, Hanlon. Yeah, so for the wing views external, and then for inside, it's just all internal. So you'll just use your, internal keys. Like you'll use the same keys, like left, right, forward, backward, up, and down. And then, your mouse holding the right mouse button. And then you use your mouse pad to, move around. And then to zoom in and out, you use your scroll wheel. So in this case, I want this view. I'll get it set up to that view, and then right control, and then whatever button you want, whatever number button you want. And it's very easy. Yeah, if you guys are still having trouble, there's a lot of quick tutorials on YouTube. Just put, just do a search, YouTube search, custom flight deck views, custom cockpit views, or custom views on X-Plane 12, custom views on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. There's a ton of tutorials. If you guys still can't find them, maybe in the near future I can make quick videos and post it on my channel as well. The only reason I'm not doing it as a first, like I'm not going to run to do it, is because there's so much other information already out there. So. But if you guys want, I can either do that, or you can message me on Discord, and I'll be more than happy to try to walk you through it. Or I can even send a link to a video if you guys are having a hard time finding which video to use tutorial. Hit me up in the Discord, and I'll send you a link to some of them that I've watched. A lot of the stuff I've learned watching other YouTubers, watching tutorials, right? Forza Horizon 5 is 175 gigs. It's incredible. They're massive games. Guys, we're getting closer to 1,000. 913 on the subs. If we can get a few more today, and then a few more in the coming streams, and then all we need is one big day. Maybe we'll get one of those big days like we did last month or the month before. Get a whole bunch of subs. Yeah, a lot of flying, guys. I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming, so. And there's so many aircraft that we can fly. I wouldn't mind doing some A380 ops again in the near future. A380, 777. I've got a special route with the A330 for the headwind. But I'm going to save that for the weekend. There's suggestions we go back into Montreal. I like that idea. I have payware scenery for Montreal. Yeah, there's other suggestions for, Miami to Atlanta to JFK, West Coast flying, East Coast flying, European flying, Australian flying. We'll get around to all of it. And as the developers bring out new and exciting aircraft in the future, we'll definitely be having those in the arsenal as well. Really looking forward to the 747 by PMDG, the 767, 757 from Blue Star Simulation. Can't remember the name of the developer. I do apologize for that. But looking forward to that aircraft. I think there's an A220 coming out. That'll be sweet. We've got the CRJ, which I've got to purchase. The 777. The MD-11, that's my favorite. The favorite on the sim. In real life, it's the 747, but the MD-11. Heck, there's even the Mad Dog, the MD-80. If you keep this heading, Captain, you'll fly over my hometown international KFAT. Okay, I'll keep a lookout for it. For KFAT. Yeah, we're gonna stay on this heading all the way to Pask. Let me see if I can find. I don't see it. Lancaster, Palmdale, Victoriaville, San Bernardino, Edwards. There's Edwards Air Force Base, Mojave Air and Space. Will it be on the left wing or the right wing? Bakersfield, Bakersville, Delano. They're all along the Porterville. Chase says I pre-ordered the Wing Boeing autopilot panel with the $50 magnetic auto throttle. Nice. There he is, your Sim CFI in the house. Welcome aboard, welcome. I've been talking about you the last couple of streams. I was like, I'm going to be getting the CRJ eventually, I mean in the coming week. But tell everybody to go check out your channel and, you know, that I sent you over, so, or that I've sent people over to check you out. But welcome aboard your Sim CFI. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I'm still looking for this, Gregorio, the KFAT Fresno. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay. I got it. So it should be coming up. It's on the right side here. Get over. You know what? We'll go to the wing here. We'll keep the wing view like. Hold on. Such. Oh wait. Okay, I've got it locked in on the map here. Let's see if we can see it. Right wing side. Yeah, I got it. I know where it is now. I'll see if I can zoom in. It should be coming up. Should be coming up now. Actually, right off here in the. Let's see if we can find it. I wouldn't know how far out it is. So there's a little lake. There's this. No, okay, so it's not that. It's beyond. Should be right. Oh no, okay, so you've got that. Well, a little bit of VFR here. And then there should be. I'm gonna see if I can find. Oh, maybe this is it right here. That's it. I can't zoom in any further, but here it is. Chase says, be right back, Roger. There it is, Fresno. Yosemite. This is one strip. Yeah, right. I know. It's right here. It's right here. It's got to be this. Because if we zoom in. Is there anything off the... Yeah, this is it. 100%. I can't zoom in anymore, but there it is. Shout out to Gregorio. We'll give you a wave. Here's the wave. Wow, it looks very kingly. I don't know if that's even a word. I was gonna Adam is back. Adam, welcome back. But anyway, here we are at Fresno, Yosemite International. $28 likes, guys. Let's get some more likes in here. Let me refresh the oh, we're at 31 now. Keep them coming, guys. Let's keep those wonderful thumbs up and likes coming. There it is. Fresno. Okay, so long. Excellent. Skymaster, you legend, butter the landing, right? No pressure. No, Skymaster, 32 likes, actually. Let's keep them coming. I wish I could get 32 more subs. We're at 913. 2 more on the subs. Send it at 915. Yeah, Papa Descent, a little over 80 nautical miles. We'll brief the arrival. We'll brief the weather. I don't think weather's going to be an issue here out in the desert. The only issues are density, altitude, temperatures, and traffic. So, Cami says, a pilot, we're flying to and arriving at what time? So we're flying to Ontario, California. The total distance is 2 hours and 2 minutes. We've been airborne now for 1 hour and 25 minutes. So 30, what are we looking at? 35 minutes? 35 minutes. Will be arriving into Kilo Oscar November Tango. CONT is the ICAO code for Ontario, California. And we took off from Seattle. Excellent questions, guys. Yeah, so in about half an hour's time, we'll be landing. We'll be descending, start our descent, oh, I'd say maybe in about 10 minutes, not even. It'll be a quick descent. See airport elevation out here. On to airport elevations. Oh, it's only 944 feet above sea level. Not too much longer. You look at the Vatsim radar map here. Ah, we got nobody out. You guys want to have a look and see where we're at? That's us here on the good old Vatsim radar. That's the identifier for the airport. Got the green dash line depicting our route. So it's just east of LAX. You can see all the traffic sitting at the airport over there. We've got Las Vegas over here, and then all these other icons are people flying on the network. Skymaster, are you going to do a flight April 10th? Please let me know now. No, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a day off for me. But I'll be back either Friday, if not Friday, definitely on the weekend. I'll try to probably do one on Friday as well. So no stream tomorrow, but back on Friday. All right, guys. Awfully quiet out here. I will go back and enjoy the wing view. Oh, look at the mountain range out. Perfect. We'll hang out here for another 5 minutes. We'll get ready for the descent. Enjoy these beautiful mountain views. California mountains. California dreaming. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful wing view. Look at this. Yeah, moon off in the distance here. Beautiful. Eye candy. Look at this. Ooh. Wow, it just feels like I'm outside. Giving me a little bit of motion sickness. No, not really, but XP72 is streaming right now as well. Tell him I said hi. XP, shout out to XP72. Every time I write on his channel, he doesn't even say anything to me. Well, sometimes he does. Maybe he just misses it. But give him a big shout out. Tell him Skymaster1 says hi. Adam. I appreciate it, guys. But yeah, the fun part is gonna be now the descent and arrival into the airport here. I will do Skymaster. Attaboy, Adam. Thank you for that. Oh, I love this wing view. Look at this. Just gorgeous. Be like that YouTuber. Will you look at that? Will you just look at that? Boy, you know what? Let me get back in the aircraft here, make sure that we're on course. Yeah, 40 out for the top of the descent. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit more. I do like this. Feels like I'm outside. And then we'll get our lower altitude into the MCP, the autopilot. The, what is it, multi-control panel? I think we're gonna go down to 3,700 feet. I did this flight earlier today. I'm not sure that it worked. 34. Actually, we can go all the way down to 3,000. Thank you. All right, perfect. Adam, tell him I said thank you, thank you. I'll tell him I'll drop a like on his stream. So actually, it's okay. You don't have to say anything. I'll go on his stream in a bit and I'll drop a like. Guys, check out XP72 as well. I've been subscribed to him for a long time. The big ones are Captain Canada. Captain Canada, of course, the great Captain Canada. Big shout out to my fellow Canadian Captain Canada. And XP72 down in the USA. Check them out as well. It's a small community, guys. Niche community, but we all have the passion and enthusiasm for flight simulation, so that's what it's all about. Thank you for that, Adam. Thank you. Okay, back now into the flight deck here. Lesson 40. We're gonna go all the way down to, I'm just gonna have it programmed down to 3,000. 3,000 is set, and we'll wait for the top of descent. We're gonna go ahead into the electronic flight bag here and brief our arrival weather. And then I'll see if I can pull up the approach plate too for you guys. Okay, so METAR for Cont, Ontario International. Winds are 210 at 7 knots, 10 statute miles. The sky is clear. Temperature is a balmy 30 degrees Celsius. Dew point is 4 degrees Celsius. Altimeter 3005. I'm gonna write that number down. And then, you know, we've got clouds, type of clouds, and the amount that's in the area. And if we look at the future forecast, greater than 6 miles, sky clear. So the weather looks good. Weather is good. No, only one streamer that I think is the best, and it's called Skymaster One Official. Adam, thank you for that. Thank you. Very, very kind words from you today, Adam. Generally means Skymaster, I think from when, when first seeing one of your streams, oh my God, the way you welcome us all in this room is so kind and so awesome of you as well, being amazing. Adam, thank you for that. I really do appreciate the kind words. I'm glad that I can make you guys feel welcome. Of course, you know, you guys are the reason why I'm doing it too, right? I mean, I love doing this, but you guys encourage me to keep doing it. So, and I'm glad that I can share my passion for the hobby and for the, you know, for the aviation and flight simulation with you guys as well. Hunter says, I hate how long it takes Microsoft Flight Simulator to install. I know. No. It sucks. But it'll be all worth it. Okay, so the wonderful thing about the Boeing aircraft is once you hit that TD or T/D, that is the top of descent. If you've got a lower altitude programmed into your flight, into your autopilot here, as we do now, we've got it set down to 3,000 feet. That is the beginning of the approach. It should pick up the descent profile, and you know, it should take us all the way down to that lower altitude, provided that there aren't any speed or altitude restrictions along the way. If there are, and if you've got everything programmed in correctly, it should abide, it should follow those rules. Those speed restrictions, altitude restrictions. Hunter says 72 gigabytes left to download. Yikes, you might as well leave it on all night. Skymaster, when I become a streamer, you can be one of my mods. Absolutely. Okay, here's the engines rolling back now. We've hit that top of descent. We've already started our descent. How do I know? Can see the vertical speed indicator down to 3,000 feet a minute, and this magenta arrow here, arrowhead triangle, is the descent profile. We want to keep that in the middle there. So we're on target here. I want to let the autopilot do its thing. Of course, we're going to monitor the primary flight displays here. We want to make sure that we're on the correct speed. We don't want to overspeed the aircraft, and we also don't want to descend too quickly as well, right? So everything looks good. We're on our way down. I'm going to pull up the CTAF for Cont. We'll have it dialed in 26. 1, 2. When we get a little bit closer, I'll switch over. Make a couple of calls. 0. Leave that on the perfect. Adam says, hi, I got a question for all of you. If you was a plane, what would you be and why? Excellent question. I would be a 747 because I like to have 4 engines. I don't know. But excellent question. Yeah, making our way downtown. I would be an A350 because I like the longer flights. There you go. Yeah, speaking about the A350, there's a route I want to do with the A350, Istanbul to Dubai. It's like 3.5 hours. It's not super long, but it is a real world route, and I might save that for one of the weekends, or maybe even for a Friday night. Start up a little bit earlier and go, or it would start up normal time and go a little bit later. That's probably what we'll do. Heck, I might even do it for this Friday. But no stream tomorrow, guys. No stream. Stay tuned to the channel. I will be uploading a short tomorrow. What happened to ZZZ? Adam says I would be an Airbus A320 because I am reliable. There you go. I like it. And let me see if there's any discons. No discons. Our final approach speed, wow, 156. Gonna be pretty fast. Perfect. $32 likes, guys. Where's JSD? JSD? Wow, it looks like we're like nose diving. Look at that. This is why I like this airplane. I mean, just look at the nose of this. I just love this. Ever since I was a kid, it looks, I don't know, it just looks so cool. I've seen this in real life. I've actually been on one, not on an 800, but on the 400. And to see this at the gate, you know, and you're looking out the window. I saw 2 of them in Australia when I was at Melbourne. And I've got pictures of them, but it's just incredible. I saw another one in another country. I can't remember where, though. I think maybe in LAX I saw one long ago. I'm pretty sure it was LAX. Yeah, it's just incredible. Yeah, the nose looks like an egg. It just it looks so cool. Yeah, maybe it looks like that, a bull terrier. And the pilot sits so high. I would have loved to have flown this in real life. I mean, the pilots are sitting 3 stories up. Incredible. Hunter, you agree? Yeah. It's a beautiful airplane. Like I said, it's my favorite airplane. Okay, coming back into the altimeter setting region, we've got 3005 as per the METAR. I'm going to go ahead and dial that in. We're coming it down a little bit fast. I will be using some of the speed brakes here to start slowing us down. I'm going to be at around 250 knots now. Okay, here we are back in the altimeter setting. Good old button B, 3005. That is our altimeter setting. That looks good. And like I said, I am going to deploy speed brake here. Light detent. There it is, the spoiler. Helps start slowing us down here. Yeah, I want to get down to 250 knots. We do have some altitude, not altitude, but speed restrictions coming up now anyway. We've got 250 knot in magenta here. Yeah, we're still going quite fast. Gonna start slowing her down. I'm gonna be at 250 at Flav. Hunter says be right back. Roger. Yeah, so we're going to be coming around straight through this gap here in between the mountain range here, up and around and back around. I think my favorite aircraft ever is the Boeing 737. Any of the 737 family, yeah, they're good. Hey, speed coming down nicely here. We'll wait until we get very close to the 250, and then we can go ahead and retract spoilers. Hey, there it is. Spoilers coming back up. Spoilers stowed. There they go, coming back down. Back in. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Skymaster 1, I do appreciate you guys flying along today. Okay, 250 knots. You will have a butter landing. I am confident in your flying skills. No pressure. No pressure. I'll try my best. Once we get down to 10,000 feet, we'll go ahead and get the aircraft configured for our landing, and we'll try our best. No guarantees, guys. But you know, the cool thing about flying cargo is the cargo is not going to complain unless you really, really do something stupid and you know, snap off a piece of landing gear on the landing. I don't think packages are going to complain too much. You might get a chuckle from your co-pilot or your flight crew, and maybe some teasing. Should be okay. Let's enjoy this beautiful California scenery. Okay, a little bit fast. Oh, a little bit of a pause there. Hunter says cargo has feelings. Yeah, sure they do. No livestock on this flight. Okay, coming up to 10,000 feet. Landing light, taxi light can come on. FMS message. Drag required. All right. Yeah, it wants us down to 240 knots now. So we'll deploy the spoilers again. Here they are. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and switch over the frequency as well. 120.6. seatbelts. And we can go ahead as the crew, put on our virtual seatbelts. Perfect. We're going to make sure that we don't get too close to these mountains here. We're going to start our turn now. Yeah, we're aiming for this gap in between. Well, there was a gap. I think we overshot it. Let's see if the radar altimeter will ping. We'll get some ground pings. I don't see it. So we're good. Actually, we might get it right up here. Oh, there's a gap right here. I'm looking to see if the radar altimeter will come alive. I don't see it. See if there's any other traffic in the area here. There's nobody.
2500.
Check. There's the radar altimeter. So it did ping off the mountains there. Ontario traffic UPS 910 heavy on the right base for the ILS 26 right approach, Ontario traffic. To 40. Just looking at the speed here. Okay, speed brake stowed. Speed check good. Flaps 1. All right, and then start slowing her down to 180. Trying to be nice on the approach there. Arm the spoiler. Ups 5. Gregorio says, don't kiss the mountains. No. Yeah, we got the ping from the radar altimeter, but still 2,000. Ontario traffic UPS 910 heavy on the ILS 26 right. Ontario traffic. Look at the slats. Leading edge of the wing here. Beautiful. Look at the scenery below. Let's appreciate this. Check good. Waiting for the turn here. Oh, here it comes. There's the outer marker. You're coming down. Beautiful. Gonna hold 180 until we get a little bit closer. Ontario traffic UPS 910 heavy is established. ILS 26 right. Ontario traffic. All right, let's start slowing her down. 157 is the approach speed. We'll go 160. Faster speed. Check good. Flaps 20. 5 coming down. And I guess now's a good time as any to take control. My aircraft, guys. I have control. Pitch your nose forward now. And flaps full. Ontario traffic UPS 910 heavy short final ILS 26 right. Ontario traffic. Yeah, we're a little high now here. Get the trim set. I am using the trim wheel on the throttles. Butter it. I'll try, guys. I will try. Oh, that center line. It looks like we're still. Oh, there's the nose wheel coming in. There we go. Reversers. $428. No way. No, it wasn't that hard. Guys, look at the VS speed up on the top. It wasn't that hard. No, I'm not taking that. Reversers. Reversers green, decel through 80 knots, 70 knots. Reversers stowed. No, look at the top of the banner there. It should give you a different speed. I don't think it was that hard. I'm not taking that. 425. Yeah, Hunter. I think it was closer to what Hunter said. All right. Anyway, we're gonna vacate here. We'll get off here on Delta. I'll make a call. Let's make sure that we get over the old short line. No, it couldn't have been that bad. I'll have to watch the replay. Ontario traffic UPS 910 heavy is clear runway 26 right. Taxiing to the apron via Delta, crossing 8 right, 26 left, Sierra to the ramp. Ontario traffic. Okay, landing lights can come off. They're on the right. They're on the left. Yup, it was 428. Oh, well. There you go. Another hard landing. Well, I mean, it's only 428. Firm landing. Oh, you know what? I got off on the wrong. I should go all the way to the other end there. You know what? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go back on the other side. We'll taxi here a little bit. Ups can come up. I'm just expecting the landing gear. Looks fine. Perfect. What's this for? No way. $75% done. What do you guys think of this view? Holy smoke. I can still hear the flaps and slats. We're gonna get to this side now. I'll turn left here, cross the runway, left, and then we'll go park up in there. This is freeware scenery, flightsim.to. Nice landing. I missed it. It was a firm landing. I blame the yoke. I'm having yoke issues. But we made it. We made it. Ontario traffic UPS 910 heavy crossing runway 26 left, 26 right at uniform to terminal 2. Ontario traffic. Right, clear right both sides. Left both. Not sure what's going on with the ground textures here, but Jadover says this looks like Los Angeles. Blame it on something else. Yeah, right. No, it was all me. It was all me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start up the APU. 1, 2, 3. We'll take one of the terminals here, one of the here. This looks like Los Angeles. Nah, man, this is KONT, Ontario, California, flightsim.to free version. There are payware versions for it as well. I'll have a look into it. If you guys want to come back into this airport, it does do cargo operations. So you guys want to see it again? Maybe I can pick up the payware. I'll take the next gate over. What terminal am I taking? I'm going to stop right up. I'll take this one. I don't know if there's a number there. 11? Let's see. Not there. Let me see if I can find it. If not, it says small. You know what? Let's get taxi light off. No cheating, but cheating. Skirts. Here we are, guys. Look at that parking job. I don't know why the light is still on. Okay. Get the parking brake on. Make sure that the APU is running. APU is running. Okay, guys, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ontario, California. Let the cargo offloading begin. Here we go, guys. Let's see if we...
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Request departing.
Requested.
We'll just take that. Okay, we'll come over now to the electronic flight bag here. See if we can get some of the doors opened. Aircraft. Not that. Ground. Let's go ahead and get that. Truck.
There are passengers no passengers is coming.
Okay.
You will not see passengers visually.
So we do have one cargo door open here. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the flight. I hope you guys enjoyed the Salty 747. Looking forward to some more flying in this aircraft. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna hang out here for a few more minutes. I'll chat along with you guys, and we'll watch whatever they're gonna be doing out here, and we'll call it a stream. How come the cockpit isn't moving in the cockpit when you're steering the aircraft? Because I'm steering it with the rudder pedals. So it's with the rudders. Hi, Skymaster. Thank you for letting me know becoming a mod at 1,000 means a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Sean in the house. Sean, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for stopping in. Skymaster, you're not going to believe how many rain I will have on Friday. How much rain you'll have on Friday. Really? Yikes. Yeah, the weather is all changing here. I'm gonna have 1.66 inches of rain on Friday. Holy smokes, that's incredible. Yeah, the weather here in southern Ontario has been bad. Last week we got all kinds of weather. We had snow, freezing rain, turned to rain, and then it got cold. We had our like coldest day ever in April. Yesterday it was like minus 15. The weather's just all over the place this year. Well, I hope you're safe, Sean. I haven't looked that far into the weekend. I wonder what the weather's going to be like. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the flight. I sure did. I'm looking forward to doing some more operations in the 747. Maybe we'll do a passenger version in the coming future. And, we'll maybe take it to an island. We'll do some kind of retro flying. I won't be on tomorrow, but I'll be back either Friday or the weekend. And we'll plan like a medium haul flight for then. We'll do something nice for the weekend. 1.66 inches of rain flooding. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of rain. It's crazy. Where are you at? Like what part? You live in the States somewhere, right? Where? I'm gonna have a look and see. I usually look at the weather. See if it'll affect southern Ontario. Look at this air. Beautiful. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous machine. Well, there you have it. I'm going to disconnect off the network now. Go. And I think I'm going to call it a stream. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the likes, all the conversations, the donations today, the subscriptions. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I can't wait to be back at it again for the weekend. Until then, guys, be good, be kind, and stay safe. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. So long, everybody. Good night.